so I was doing Dragonslayer Armor and I've got to get back there.
Yep. So straight ahead. Nope, not that straight ahead. Straight ahead to your character. Right there. Straight ahead.
So that's my
Right.
dodge. Just trying to relearn my shit. Which one was my flask?
Square.
Squares, flask, circles, dodge.
Triangle switches from one-handed to two-handed. Turn right. And then when you go into that room, immediately cut left and go to the elevator, which hopefully is down.
To the left.
Yep. So just, if you hold circle, it's run.
Ah.
So it has been a little while.
Yeah. Ah, this should be interesting.
Well, the last time you've even touched this game was when the last time we recorded, which was
March?
3 months ago. 3-4 months ago.
I think it was March.
Yeah.
Even then I didn't do...
Mid-March-ish.
Yeah, that's right. I don't have a buddy to help me because I've missed something.
Oh, before you go back, go touch the elevator to make it go down and dodge your way out of it. There you go. Just so you don't have to wait down there with that red-eyed Lothric Knight. Yeah, remember R3 is to target.
Which one's R3? Oh shit, he's already...
Clicking the right. Yeah, click the right stick.
Get away, get away, get away, get away! Oh shit! Ah! Oh man, he hits like a Mack truck.
No, you're alright. Stay behind. Yeah, that was instant death.
What did he do?
His lightning attack. You can't. It's frontal cone, but it's also like 5 feet behind him. It's very strange.
I can't just sit on his butt.
Well, not when he does that. He stops, 2 hands, and straight down. It doesn't track or anything. So this is R3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Your little prickle pad is slipping there. Oh. She's turning herself into a little cinnamon roll.
Mm. She doesn't want it there.
No, she doesn't. She's cute when it's up like that. She's rebelling.
She's giving you a look.
And I get lots of looks.
You got him this time. Hey, you never know. I mean, you one-shotted...
I have...
You one-shotted freaking... crap, I can't remember their names now.
Shit. No! Oh, I need a flask. Ah! No, 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 no.
Remember, flask when it's safe.
Oh. Whoa.
You dodged both of them.
I don't know how. Oh. What do you think you're doing? Nope. Nope. No!
That one does track.
Fuck, I didn't have time to do anything.
Smash. That's the...
I think that much.
You got him more down the first time you went.
Shut
If only these load times were faster. I really thought the hybrid drive in this thing would make them load quite a bit faster. And it probably does to an extent.
up. God, the allergies.
Level are you? You're level 80.
Am I really?
Yeah. Top right.
Oh.
Raw Claymore's already plus 9. You got all the good stuff.
You said we decked me out for the fight, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, you could get ground up to level 120. That's kind of like your max level that you can get. But I mean,
And we'll see. I mean, I've not played this. I mean, I've literally not touched this since March.
yeah.
Whoa. Okay. All right. Nope. 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 No. No. Get away. Get away. Get away.
You say that one does track, so be careful.
Ah. No. Ooh, you're an ass.
Yep. He really reminds me of a hunter from Halo. Just kind of his construction, the fact that it's not a person actually inside there.
So clear. Oh. No.
Back away. Back.
Trying. What do you think I'm doing?
So back up some more. There's a whole fountain right there. You can kind of use it as a bit of a barrier. He's got to reach. So
I know,
Can't
but
rely
I
on it all.
gotta get some damage on him. No. Fuck. Get away. Get away from me. Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait, go. Aw, man. I got him that much.
He didn't overkill you that time. He just turns his back on you.
Yeah. It's so hard to figure out when I can get in there and actually
Yeah,
get a walk off on him.
his 1-2. There's a bit of a tail at the end of his second strike that says if he's going to go for that third overhand strike. But if you when he starts that, if you keep dodging around to his right,
I'm having a really hard time picking out his pattern.
and there's no harm in being absolutely patient with it. I mean, I know when I did Slave Knight Gale, that last time that I finally beat him after like a month of trying, that fight probably took the better part of 10-15 minutes. Just waiting, absolutely waiting.
My sword's not sitting directly on my shoulder. Boy, I wonder how tired that arm is.
No,
My
it must
wrist.
not do that much because your stamina never goes down. That, and they probably did it just to avoid clipping issues with different types of armor, so it only holds down so far. What I always
Say
found
my-
interesting is that when you go through that, your sword almost doubles. It looks like there's two swords in it.
Hi. Oh, bye. No. Fuck.
Yeah, you gotta keep walking around him, otherwise they'll just block you.
Whoa! That was nice for him to wait on me. Oh, that shield. Oh, you're an asshole. Nope! Nope! Oh, I totally dodged that. I taught.
It's to death. We're stuck in animations. You were absolutely stuck in animations.
Oh, I was like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, he got you.
Ooh, I'm gonna get a very annoyed look. In a minute, it's just gonna flatten his little ears out, jump off me, shred my leg.
Maybe. No, she'll jump off you and shred my legs on the way down.
Do you want to have a go?
Are you at the point of being ready for me to have a go? Or you want me to do like the dancer and get him low just as a so you can watch how it goes?
No.
Yeah, you don't have any other weapons, of course.
I wish I had some range thing that actually did damage.
They will if you level them up and put the appropriate skill points in. But you're not built for that.
No, I'm not. Because ranged would make this so much easier. I'm
No.
better at ranged, I think. Huh?
It absolutely would not.
But then I can just keep my distance and just pop things off at him.
You're having trouble keeping your distance regardless.
No, I'm not. I can get distance between the two of us. And I can do a couple shots and run like hell.
Shit. Damn it. Nope. Not falling for that asshole.
Feigning death, is he?
No, he tries to lure you in for like for you to kind of wail on him for 2 or 3 strikes. But he's got that frontal attack that's painful.
How do we know it's a he?
Oh. You went down. That's a nice way. Second dragon thing to attack. Come on, get back out here and help him. Fuck.
Get back, get back, get back.
Oh shit. Whoa. Almost went off that edge by accident. Ooh, frickin'.
Oh, God.
Ooh, don't knock me off the edge, Dick. Wish I could have been behind him for that.
Oh.
Come on, where's that other dragon's attack?
Ooh.
Oh, you tracking bitch.
Ooh.
Ah, damn it. There's this other range.
Oh, he can do lightning attacks on his shield too?
Yep.
Is that like phase 2 shit?
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely gets quite a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, that fucking blast. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it coming. Shit.
Well then. I don't know how I'm gonna do that fight.
I love this fight, and it's definitely one that always gets my blood pumping.
Guess you could say that. It's one that heard you yell and scream at the computer about.
Oh, I did that on all of them my first playthrough. Before I got good, as it were. And there's something about this game that draws out the worst in the gaming community. You know, you would think that a game that's this difficult and legitimately requires skill to beat, you can't just cheese your way through it. That the gaming community around it would be kind of more supportive, as it were. Like, hey, this is an actual fight that we all kind of get through together. And it's not. I mean, there are a few people that are like, yeah, just keep trying. But the vast majority of them are like, just get good, scrub. And it drives me up the wall. I freaking hate it.
Thanks. No! That's what it is. I panic dodged too far away.
Yeah, that's what I was fixing to say. Don't try dodging.
Fuck.
What?
No.
Don't do that! The worst thing you can do is panic heal. It's worse than panic dodge. You get stuck in those animations and just get absolutely screwed.
Yeah. I was trying to not try to dodge away so much so that maybe I could get back in there and give him a good whop.
Yeah, like I said, if you need to, go back to that fountain and just kind of, worm him around it. Because while it doesn't block all of his attacks, it does give you a little bit of breathing room.
I don't know. I want to get away so that I can watch what he's doing, but at the same time, when I'm away from him, I can't hit him.
Yeah. And he just beats you by attrition.
So I say ranged would be better for me in this fight.
I mean, I've seen people do no-hit runs against all the bosses as ranged attacks. I just don't see how they do it. I can't stand the ranged weapons in this game. Just like I don't like the magic attacks. Everything is just such a big wind-up to do any kind of attack, even the melee ones, that by the time you get something fired off as a magic user, you just get squashed completely.
Luna, don't you dare step on that keyboard. Nope. Wah! Ha ha! Damn it. No! No! What? No!
that one move right there, it has like almost no power.
Damn it! I can't. Ugh. I can't get my groove in on him. Is that a common theme in this game? Is just spank all the boss butts?
I mean, I would say it's a common thing when fighting anything. They can't hit you from behind. Unless we're talking, you know, a fat guy from Wrigley Field who's had too many, you know, hot dogs. He's one of my favorite enemies from Streets of Rage. It's this fat guy, and he's wearing a baseball fan's outfit. So, you know, shorts, ball cap, t-shirt that's too damn tight.
The belly pooching out.
Yeah, and he will like literally just run up and, you know, slap you. But he also has this running like flame breath attack thing that, you know, nobody in the game has like supernatural attacks really. And he just runs at you blowing fire out of his mouth, and it's like, okay, yeah, you spent way too much time eating, you know, hot dogs have been baking under the summer sun for too damn long, you know.
Put a little sriracha sauce on the hot dog, huh?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Or hot sauce, or hell, I don't know. I am not a hot dog connoisseur.
Well, I'm sure that sriracha hot dogs are a thing.
Sriracha everything is a thing.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure of it.
Ooh, damn it.
Yeah, that shield attack, that's harsh.
Oh, he's got me in a corner.
I like sriracha sauce now. I just don't like it.
On
Like,
everything?
McDonald's putting it on a burger. That makes absolutely no sense to me. You know, now sriracha ketchup with fries, that could probably be pretty damn good.
Sriracha's always pretty awesome.
Yes, it is. But I can't do too much with the heat around this place.
Arr.
Some like it hot. It's a movie.
I don't know that I've seen it.
Probably not. I think it's a Humphrey Bogart movie. It's
Then
been a
I've probably
long
not
time
seen
since
it.
I've seen it. The only time I watched it was when I was working my way through the AMC 100 back in my early 20s before I met you. Probably spent $1,000 on DVDs in a span of about 3 months. You want me to give him another go, or you want?
You can have at him. It's painful to watch me do it. I'm not doing well with him.
Those things. Even though it's 0 souls, it's distracting. Oh, what? I was in the middle of a dodge. I did that. I knew I wasn't going to hit him. I just did it for good measure.
I was gonna
I was
say.
like, dick.
Fuck, stop that.
I dodged left instead of right that time, so. I'm the one screwing up right now. Oh, shit.
His
come
shield
on.
reminds me of some sort of sea creature.
I thought it was Ursula's nipple.
Oh, ha ha. So with the new Little Mermaid that Disney's doing, have they even released who they're going to have as Ursula?
No. There's a really big community out there right now saying that Idris Elba should be King Triton. Oh, what? I was not... He did not hit me. I was nowhere near his weapon where it fell.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't. I mean, you just saw me die, and his sword was over here. Just saying.
For a minute, I thought you said that there's a huge calling for Idris Elba to be Ursula, since we're shaking things up anyway.
It wouldn't surprise me. I have no problem with doing something different, but just, just don't alienate your fan base.
I agree.
Because, I mean, it's 8-year-old girls is not your market right now.
No, it's the adult crowd that's been wanting this movie redone. And I don't like what I'm seeing so far. And it's not about them picking a black girl. I
just think the whole live action thing is just so...
I wanted something more true to the original. Quit screwing with the original plot. Disney's already taken and distorted the story enough. Which I'm fine with the way Disney did it, but...
I think you just lose a lot of the magic when you take it into live action. It just doesn't feel as fantastical of a story.
When they do the live actions, I expect it to be
Whoa, hey! I mean, granted, that was my fault, but Jesus. Eat it. Ah. Oh, come on!
It's that blast radius.
I was just inside of his range.
Oh!
Come on. Whoa. And for some reason I didn't see that wind up coming until it was almost too late. I hate how that tracks.
They're watching from Parts Lightning. Get back, get back, get back!
Ah, shit. I dodged too early. Shit.
Ooh, the stairs saved you there, I think. Ooh.
There's that noise. Hate that noise.
There's so much going on that the noises mean nothing to me.
Come on, backstairs.
Ooh.
Come on. Whoa. Didn't think I was gonna make it out of that. Shit.
Whoosh.
Getting Ursula's nipples out of my face.
No.
I got time for that. I think this is the fireball factory. Yep, this is the fireball.
It looks almost like Eye of Sauron up there.
Oh!
Ooh.
I barely had enough stamina left for that one. It's okay.
Oh! Oh, so scary. Good God, someone get that dragon Tic Tac.
Shit. Wow. Shit.
Those dragons are skin and bones. How is he arming them?
Well, he is also one of them.
Oh, I guess this is a little ponytail here, huh?
Can't get greedy. This is the big windup.
Oop, I saw it up there.
Whoa. Come on. Back down the flats.
Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him!
Oh, shit.
Get him, get him!
I didn't let go of the...
Watch your mouth. One more!
Got him. Whoops. We beat him already as soon as his hit points went down. It's funny enough,
That's happened before to us.
well, that happened exactly to me when I beat him the first time.
Hmm.
I was so elated that I'd beat it, I just dropped the controller and those dragons were in the midst of their own attacks.
Yeah. No, what I was saying about the Disney movies is, I don't know, I want to, when they do a live action, I want to see something more for the adult crowd. I want to see, I want to see something more serious. If you want to put a couple of the iconic songs in it, or even if you want to make it musical, that's fine, but quit all the corny kiddie crap out of it. Just, I want to see something nice, something classy, kind of like the Pride and Prejudice from 2004. Yeah, that's the type of thing I want to see with the live action Disney movie. Something a little more for the adult crowd.
Yeah. I mean, that's who your audience is.
That's who the audience should be, and that's who's paying for the goddamn tickets.
Yeah.
Because, our kid's not interested in live action ones.
No. I mean, what kid is until you get into, like, the teenage years?
Yeah, until they hit, 13, they're not really all that interested, I don't think.
And even then, they're not doing them right anyway. I mean, The Lion King, they built so much build up for that, and all the reviews are just like, it's okay. I mean, you spend
Kinda like
that
Aladdin.
much money on it.
I can't think of a single Disney live action movie that I've actually liked. I really
the Beauty
can't.
and the Beast one was okay. It was passable, but
I don't love it.
yeah,
I was mildly disappointed.
nope.
Dragonslayer Armor defeated.
Yay! Thank you. I wasn't going to get through that.
I can never get enough, falling for your love, it goes on